Visiting Curacao? You have to do the West Coast Beaches, Barbecue, and Blue Room Tour with Irie Tours. The boarding location is at the pier in Caracas Bay. We checked in, signed our lives away, and then claimed our spots on the catamaran. After a quick introduction from our Captain Jay, breakfast, and a pit stop to see the Handelsskade from the bay, we were on our way to our first stop, Kokomo. The boat isn't actually docked at the beach like we thought it would be. We're just around the corner by the cliffs, which actually turned out to be so much better. We got to do some snorkeling, and then we were able to swim to this little cove, and honestly, it was so gorgeous and peaceful. Even though there were quite a few of us loaded onto this catamaran, it honestly felt like we had so much space to ourselves and just got to enjoy the ocean, got to enjoy the time together, and honestly just relax. I'd say we were at Kokomo for about an hour before we were off to our next stop, Casabao Beach. Now, this is one of my favorite beaches on the island because, look at that water. It's insane. This was our longest stop, so if you wanted to, you could swim up to the beach, but we decided to just swim around the boat because it was almost lunchtime, and honestly, the water was just as clear around there. We hung out with the crew a little bit, thanked them for their service, and then got to eat in this delicious barbecue. One thing to note is that when you are on this catamaran boat trip, it is an 8-hour day and you are on the boat with barely any shade all day long. So if you are sensitive to the sun, don't forget to reapply your sunscreen unless you want to end up like me trying to cover up from the sun, because y'all, I got burnt. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Our last and favorite stop was the famous Blue Room. This is a stunning cave that turns blue when the sun hits it just right. It's now really only accessible by boat, so we were really happy that we got to visit it. Once we secured the GoPro footage, we headed back to the boat and enjoyed some snacks. We got some fresh pineapple, and then we headed to Playa Calqui, which was our final stop. We didn't actually get to hang out here or go to the beach. This was actually where the crew left us to board dinghies and go to the pier. Once we got there, we actually walked up to the bus and got on the Irie Tours bus, which took us back to Caracas Bay. All in all, this was a 10 out of 10 experience. I had the best day, even though I burnt to a crisp, and I highly recommend.